I'm here at Gen Con 2022 with Craig Campbell, the author of Capers and Good Strong Hands. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and some of the games that you've made in the past.
Sure. I'm Craig Campbell, the owner of NerdBurger Games, and the two games you mentioned are notable in regards that Capers is sort of our flagship game. It's a full game line of multiple supplements and accessories. It's built around superpowered gangsters in the 1920s, so prohibition's taking place. Gangsters are out to get rich, but there's kind of low-level, street-level superpowers. And then there's supplements that expand through the ages and also provide additional powers and abilities and so forth. Good Strong Hands is a two-time Ennie nominee for Best Rules and Best Family Game. And it's my homage to the fantasy movies of the 80s that got me interested in fantasy in the first place. It draws strong inspiration from Never-Ending Story and Labyrinth, Willow, Legend, some of those movies. And it's a very lovely little game about saving your world from utter destruction.
And I know that some people were like really pleasantly surprised to see that nominated. So it's a bit of a darling, I would say, that people were like, I really like that book.
Yeah, I was really kind of blown away with it. I entered that game and one other. I thought maybe I'll pull one nomination, and then to get two nominations for one game in those particular categories, and it really got me. I was kind of blown away. As a family game, it's lovely because that's a whole team package, right? It's not a great family game unless it plays well for families and it looks good and kid friendly and so forth. And then also for rules, which is I'm one of those suckers that just creates a new rule system every time for a game and occasionally iterates on one of my own designs. So to be recognized for rules for something that I sprang from my mind is incredibly vindicating and humbling for a designer.
Cool, and also Mergers and Acquisitions.
Mergers and Acquisitions, yeah, if you were playing, it's the game version of Office Space if instead of just ignoring Lumbergh, you decided you were going to go beat the living snot out of him, give him what he deserves. Rise up the corporate ladder by whatever means necessary.
Cool, and is there any new work on the horizon, or is it still too early to say?
No, there's coming this fall, I hope to kickstart a game called Code Warriors. It's essentially Tron meets Mad Max. You play a program inside of a computer, and the computer is crashing, perhaps for the last time. It is the apocalypse. What do you do? And then I'm also looking at rounding out the Capers universe with Capers Cyber, which will be, again, taking the law enforcement and criminals elements with superpowers, but taking it to an alternate version of now with mega corporations that are oppressing all the people, and it's the superpowered criminals that need to rise up to save everybody.
Cool, and where can people buy your games at home?
You can buy everything at drivethroughrpg.com. The really nice fancy version of Capers is available on my store at NerdBurgerGames.com, and I am at NerdBurger Craig on Twitter, and I am very, very happy to chat with you online.
Cool. Well, thanks for chatting with us, and congratulations on the nominations, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you so much. It's great talking to you.